Come, celebrate inspiring women achievers of India with the HT Health Shots She Slays Awards.
I'm indeed delighted to be here to join you all for the second edition of the very prestigious and very unique, very special She Slays Awards, which is aimed at celebrating accomplished women like you all who are here today, who are change makers, who are role models, who have broken the bias, challenged stereotypes, and chased your dreams and desires to set an example in the society. I congratulate you all, and I would also like to commend HT Health Shots for creating this wonderful platform to invite women like you who are just incredible and who are an inspiration to a lot of women in the country. I'm here as part of Modi government, and I very proudly say, ladies and gentlemen, that today India is being led by a decisive, a tremendously passionate leader like Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who's passionate towards the cause of women emancipation and women empowerment. And he's a leader who has caused the transition of India from the idea of women's development and women's empowerment to women-led development, which we consider as the central dimension of India's growth story. We very proudly say that India is being headed by a woman. I very proudly stand here and say that Honorable President of India is a woman who's risen from the lowest ladder of the society. We have a woman who's the youngest president of India. She's the first tribal president of India. And it is a matter of pride not just for women, but for 140 crore Indians that a woman is heading the mother of democracy, which is India. Friends, women today are not just participating, but they are leading from the front in different fields. And so many of you who will be awarded here today, you have excelled in so many different fields. You're setting examples. And you're surprising the whole world, the whole country. Women have so much of potential. It just needs an opportunity. It just needs a level playing field, and which is what we intend to provide. However, today, on this occasion, I would like to say something else as well. Media, judiciary, government, social activists, everybody will play their role. But there is something that women themselves, every single woman, has to do for her own self and also for other women around her. And the first thing that we need to do is to identify ourselves. Know who we are, what we want to do, where we want to go. And this, my dear friends, is the most courageous thing to do. Believing in oneself. When nobody else believes in you, you have to be the first person who believes in yourself. Because every time a woman stands up for herself, she actually stands up for every other woman in the world. So this is one thing that each one of us must do, and I'm sure a lot of you who are here today, you are doing the same. But accomplished women like you, women who are change makers, they just don't shoulder their own responsibility, but they also have a responsibility towards the society. So women like you have to spread this message around and motivate women who are not as empowered or emancipated, or not as privileged as you. Make them believe in their own potential. Build their confidence. That is the role we women have to play. And most of all, we ought to understand that every woman has got an inspiring story to share. come from different walks of life. We come from different age groups. We come from different professions. We come from different caste, community, religious backgrounds. We even have different sides of the bank accounts. But there is one thing that we all have in common. When we look at each other, what we see of each other is just the tip of the iceberg. A woman, life is full of unique experiences, her challenges, her struggles, no matter where she comes from. And those unique experiences, that incredible life journey of every woman deserves respect and acceptance. So I'm here to say that as women, it is our primary responsibility that we all, the least that we can do as women for other women is never to judge. And always and only to provide moral support. That is the least we can do. My last thing that I would like to say is, love yourself. I'm sure you do. Accept yourself. Believe in yourself, because if you don't do it, nobody else will.